is Hannah, and today I'm going to be going over Digital Wealth Academy. I purchased this digital marketing course back in January. I've had a lot of time to be able to go through the different courses. I was there when they updated the course, and they're still updating it currently. But I just wanted to go over, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that this course has to offer. So, to start out, what is Digital Wealth Academy? Digital Wealth Academy is a digital marketing course that teaches individuals how to grow and build an online business with a focus on generating passive income. As you can see in the definition above here, it helps various aspects of online businesses, including social media, marketing, sales strategies, access to community forum, master classes, reseller rights, and courses themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Digital Wealth Academy. It's now 2.0. And as you can see here, this is kind of the main screen when you get on. I do have a login, so I'm going to go ahead and log in here. Okay, guys, we're all logged in. And as you can see, this platform is through school.com. This is a website that allows people to create their own courses or for you to attend different courses. And they allow you to set up a community group, go through classrooms, have a calendar, a whole bunch of stuff. But this is where Digital Wealth Academy is set up. As you can see over here, there's over 123,000 members. Currently, 525 of them are online. Which is just mind blowing. You have your notifications up in the right hand corner along with messages. Anybody in this course you can send a message to, which is pretty amazing. And then you have your own profile. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my profile here. This is what yours would look like. As you can see, I did a lot in January. This shows your activity level. I haven't been doing it recently because I've been focusing more on creating digital projects. But they do have affiliate links now. Beforehand, you would have to set it up a little bit differently, but it's a lot easier of a setup. And I'll go ahead and show you at the end here how you can set up your own website to be able to sell this course, because you are able to sell this course. I believe it's like 70 to 80% of what you sell it for you get back now. It used to be 100%, but since it switched to 2.0, you don't get a full income on the course, which quite a bit off of it. But the amount of information that's given to you is 100% worth it. Now, I paid $500 outright for this course, and the amount of information that I have gathered from this is far greater than any like one semester of a college course. So in that aspect, I do think that it has been worth it. So this is your very front page. This is your community. So anybody, any members can post into this community asking questions, giving tips. It's a very supportive group, but as you can see, Rachel Jova is the main creator of this website, and I'm hoping I'm saying her name correctly, but she's able to pin links at the very top here. And she posts if there's live classes, if there's, affiliate opportunities, if there's updates to the website, things like that. You'll log in and it'll be at the very top of the screen right away. The leaderboard over here is showing different people who have been able to sell this course and been able to learn from it to be able to do that. The nice thing about this course is you really don't have to have a lot of, experience before trying to sell it. You basically just have to go through a couple courses to be able to learn to do that, and then you can continue to learn through the classrooms, which is amazing. You get to skip the headache, the overwhelm of stuff, give you PRR rights. Okay, I definitely said that wrong. It's MRR, Master Resale Rights, and PLR. And Master Resale Rights basically mean that you can take whatever they give you and resell it for full profit. So let's look that up here just so you can see. Let's say definition. Okay, so master resale rights is a legal term that refers to the rights that are granted to a purchaser to resell a product, often under specific probably rules, regulations. Like a lot of the pamphlets that they give us, you do have to create to your specific brand, and then you're able to sell them. Yeah, under various legal restrictions and obligations, the clauses are typically drafted using negotiation services to ensure clarity and enforceability. So don't let that scare you. Basically, they give you products that you're able to sell and you're able to brand yourself. And then PLR products is also resell. Private label rights. So it's a type of licensing agreement that allows someone to purchase content and then modify, distribute, and resell it as their own, which is amazing. So Digital Wealth Academy 2.0 does allow you to do that. And we're back to the main screen here. So if you do speak different languages, there's Spanish, there's French, there's Italian, there's Dutch, there you can go to the general discussion board. There's so much to this website. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the classroom, not including the live classes. Now, that being said, they do take the live classes if you're not able to attend them on the calendar and record them and then post them to the different classrooms in here. So you can still take it even if, you're working or you're busy and you're not able to hop on and attend those classes. So as you can see, the green are all the classes that I have completed, gone through everything. I'll go ahead and just hit the mindset and kind of show you what it looks like. So under every single one of these blocks, you have all of this information that they give you. And if you have OCD or like to have a checklist, it's beautiful because it allows you to check it right off and mark it as complete. And then that fills up your bar here. So these videos, this one's 4 minutes, there's 10-minute videos, there's so many videos under every single module, and there's different speakers throughout. You're not listening to the same person throughout the entire class, learning process. But as you can see here, you have mindset training, which I think is really important because if you're going into this, there's a lot to process and a lot to think about. And, right here, no sales yet, limiting belief. A lot of people, purchase this and they only try it for a month and then they get frustrated and they don't try anymore. So, you need a good mindset when you're going into starting digital projects, digital marketing, all of that. Now, as we look through here, they do give you an intro to digital marketing if you have absolutely no idea what it is, or if you have, a mild degree of knowledge, but it really goes into depth about, what you're getting yourself into. And right down at the bottom, one-on-one mentorship. And let's see here. They do have courses on affiliate marketing, pre-launching your brand, pre-launching your product, setting up through beacons, System.io, funnels. So basically, they help you take the products that they give you and teach you how to create your own digital products. And then they even help you set up a website to be able to sell all of these. And they give you the tips and tricks to be able to achieve sales, basically. Email marketing, huge. Content vault. So this is where you get a lot of your PLR, MRR products, building trust, ultimate branding, selling in stories, selling in your DMs, attraction marketing, faceless marketing. So there's a lot of amazing courses in this for faceless marketing. If you don't want to have to get on here and show your face, if you don't want to have to, there's a lot of families out there trying to sell. If you don't want to show your kids your face, your husband's face, things like that, it really, really supports you in faceless marketing and shows you how to achieve your goals through digital marketing without ever showing your face. If I click this, there's a whole bunch of drop downs underneath these. So, you have your points, but it goes on and on and on with different modules that you can go to watch. I mean, this one module, if you have limited time could take you all day, if you don't sit down and have hours to go through it. But so much information. Let's see here. It does go through CapCut editing, which is a free video editor, photography, videography, content creation, creating your reels to make sure that you're attracting, the right basis of people that you want to be attracting. Now, these are new ones that I have not logged in to see yet. So, they're always growing, they're always adding things. So, when you buy this digital marketing course, you're always able to log in. It's not for a set period of time. You spend the money and you have 3 months to be able to get through it, and that's it. No, you are always able to access it and you're able to sell it. So, you continue to get to learn while being able to sell the website itself. It does go over Canva, maintaining loyal customers, automations, TikTok, everything on TikTok. There's more affiliate marketing, UGC courses. Some people out there are just paying for a UGC course. This has that on top of a million other things. Drop shipping, high ticket sales, health and wellness. If you want to be a health and wellness fitness influencer, this goes over that. It tells you how to sell products associated with that, make your reels, all of that good stuff. Pinterest, monetizing with YouTube, with Amazon, print on demand, network marketing. The list goes on and on. So I'm just going to scroll. Here's a PLR, MRR vault, things that you can sell. And then it does have different modules in different languages. So here is some Spanish. And then we'll go to page 3, Spanish modules, Italian, which is amazing because it's so versatile and everyone around the world is trying to. We're going to go to our calendar and I'll give you a little visit here. So every Friday, almost every Friday, there's master classes. It's just, they have so much going on for you to be able to learn. And again, if you can't visit those, they record them for you. So if we scroll down here, let's see if we can find any good comments. And there's, sorry about that. Okay, so if you go to your leaderboards, it does tell you kind of where you're at. I've only made it to level 3, but it gives you points depending on how many courses you've gone through, how many people you've chatted with, how well you've been able to sell their specific items. But again, you don't have to. This can really just be to benefit your business and to benefit selling other things. So you can get a lot out of it. You don't have to do the selling aspect of it. It's an option. If you mainly just want it to be able to learn and make your own business prosper, then by all means, this is such a good opportunity for you. So here's a bunch of messages from people, commission links, vision boards. Oh, I guess, yeah, I think I previously said I paid $500 for it. I think it was around $400 actually. So sorry about that. That was a mistake. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you my beacons. So Beacon, I had originally set up through StanStore. StanStore has a monthly fee that you have to pay for. Beacons does not. And so I ended up switching halfway through from StanStore to Beacons. And Beacons, I use Canva a lot to be able to set up my beacons, and that I also pay for Canva Pro because of the digital projects that I create. But this is my beacons page here. And we're going to go right over to my website. So they have a bunch of different opportunities. Another thing that I like about Beacons is it allows you to have, it's limited, but they allow you to dip into the email marketing aspect of things, whereas StanStore, you had to pay additional for it. And when you're just getting started, if you only need to be able to send like 5-10 emails a month to certain people, this allows you to do that, whereas StanStore does not. So this is kind of the layout it gives you. You add different blocks in. You have spacers, you have dividers, and then you can add your digital projects or products in, and it allows you to have different pages. So if you're a consultant for different websites, if you're doing different digital my goodness, I can't talk, different digital products under different niches, you're able to separate that. So I'm going to go ahead and just take you to my website. It does have right up in this top corner, you're able to copy a link. If you want a specific domain, which is that URL at the top of your screen, you do have to purchase that. They give you one that's free though, if you don't want to have to pay for it. There's different aspects, pros and cons to both of them. But we're going to open a new tab and go right to my website here. Okay, so this is my Radiant brand co that I created. And right now it's based off of DWA. So through here, a lot of the images you're seeing were created on Canva and then uploaded into those different blocks that I previously showed you. So I'm just going to scroll down. I was able to put my shop in here. Through DWA, they give you a link to be able to create your Shop My profile, which it can be hard to get into. So that is another freebie. They have a lot of free clicks, downloads, documents that you're able to just click on underneath the different videos and get access to, which is absolutely amazing. So you get automatically approved into your ShopMy, which basically you can post your favorite links to that. If you're through the Amazon affiliate program, you can put your favorite links in there, things like that. And then right here, I have a freebie for a beginner guide to digital wealth that I have branded, and then my DWA course. If you're interested, it is right on this website. And then down at the bottom, you have different links that you're able to put in. So you can make your own beacons page. There's the Shop My page, subscribing to the different emails. And then it also allows you to put in your different social medias, so your Instagram, your TikTok, and then I have a make your own beacons page at the bottom again. And then, so my DWA page, we're going to switch over to, this allows you to put your products in. I put mine at the top because I have a couple links throughout where people can get directly sent right over to these. So if you see anything on here you're interested in, you're welcome to go to my beacons page. I do have the link down at the bottom of this video. Even if you just want to check this out and get some ideas, help yourself. Now this did take me a little while to set up, but really, I want to say I had it up and running within a week or two. It's not like months and months of trying to get this set up once you get it down. Videos are very clear on what you need to do to be able to set this up and make it your own. So you have different drop downs. You can choose what you want to drop down. It goes over your MRR, your PLR, your misconception, your trainings. We talked about that. Yeah, this really, like everything I just told you is basically on here. So if you get sick of my babbling, just go to this website and it'll talk about everything. And then there's your access to Digital Wealth Academy at the bottom. So that is my beacons page. Again, you can change colors, you can change fonts. I have a little logo right here. You can make a logo on Canva and put it on there. I picked a very beige because I like beigey neutral colors. You can make this bright, vibrant, neon. Uh, yeah, any color under the sun you can basically choose. So that is my beacons, but DWA shows you how to set that up. It is free, unless of course you do the extras, but I have found that I definitely like beacons better than StanStore in that aspect. Digital products are very easy to upload. Basically, you have to have a description. I'll show you kind of my bundle pack here. So you hit it and then you go over to edit product details. And I have my description below, your title. It does allow you to put it on different discounts. Yeah, your different pictures, just everything. You can put, ratings. It allows you to add certain reviews because it's hard when you get started. You don't have anybody reviewing anything, so you can add specific reviews if you'd like, in case you want to add a little bit more information for people to get it that way. And then you can set up brand collabs, affiliate products, browsing brands, bonuses. I do love this too. Beacons allows you to set up a media kit, so you can put all of your different things into it and send it to people that you want affiliates. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. People that you want to have affiliate links or products with, reach out to the companies, send them their media kit, and then maybe you'll get a brand deal through that. And then another thing, analytics. So this will show you like how many people are visiting your website, your audience. Yeah, it's down here. My head is in the way. Move myself over. Hi guys, sorry about that. My computer froze and I had to reset everything. It's all for free unless of course you subscribe to it and buy a bigger package. But back to Digital Wealth Academy. I was reading some of the comments while I was waiting for my computer to boot up. Here is someone that has made over $18,000 in sales. It is possible, but you have to take time and go through the classes and actually apply everything that you learn, which is hard for a lot of people because you buy the course and then you get frustrated that you're not selling things right away. It does take time, um, but yeah, Digital Wealth Academy has so much to offer, hours and hours of material that you can go through and learn what people are doing to make the sales, what people are doing to grow the community that they want to have available to them. And it's over 123,000 people that are taking part in this class. That in itself should tell you that it's worth it. Um, there's so much to it. And up here you can see where your lives are happening. I'll go to more here. There is a need help section. I think I'm going to stop the video there because my computer is a little bit slow today. But I just wanted to go over, is Digital Wealth Academy worth it? Give you a little sneak peek into Beacons. You tell me. I have learned so much from this specific class, the availability of Digital Wealth Academy through school. Yeah, I've been able to publish multiple children's books. I have been able to create double digits in products at this point that aren't even associated with Digital Wealth Academy. So if you're interested, go to my Beacons page, read down through things, watch this video again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and have a good day. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.